I'm like seriously getting so fucking sick and tired of him doing this boring ass stick of like, oh, like I got the costume on again, like the week after Halloween.
Yeah, I mean, like it's
Like,
not even.
when is this gonna be?
It's not even original either. Like we've done this before.
Why are you all talking about me in the third fucking person? You know I can hear you, and I explained it.
Well, we're not talking about you in the third person. It's more like me and Jax have a conversation and pretending you don't exist. It's more.
Yeah, exactly.
I told you all I have a fungal infection. My room is in disarray. My bed's not made. I'm fucking dying over here, and I still have to be stuck in this goddamn room, and you guys are fucking. You guys are fucking talking shit about me! I'm tired of it, okay?
Onion delivery!
Where do you all keep coming from?
Onion delivery!
I'm just gonna come back into me coughing really hard.
No, you'll never come back. It's over for you.
Hey guys, what's up?
Dude, it sounds insane, bro. Literally doesn't even sound human.
That hurt my.
Oh my lord! Welcome to the show, everyone. Music
What's
starts
up,
now.
Guys?
Surely that's a record for music starting now.
That was the most casual music starts now that we've ever done.
Yeah, it's pretty casual with it, you know, the vibe. Like, what's her name?
Nonchalant, man.
Yeah, her.
Casual.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the show.
What the hell were you talking about? Hey guys.
Welcome to the
Damn.
Monday show. How
you guys
are
know
we?
when like a woman rapper's talking and you're like, shut up.
up top, brother.
Oh my god, and I smack my mic.
Up top, brother. Dude,
That's
I hear
what
those.
you get,
I
Jackson.
hear those
That's what you
stupid
get.
broads on a rap song, and I'm like, shut up, shut the hell up. We all hate you. That's what I think every single time.
The average Tyler the Creator fan.
They probably hated that
Or
sexy
maybe
rap
not.
song.
Chromacopia was like really good, but like
Is that who that was? Was it Sexy Red?
It was Sexy Red, Glorilla, and what's her name? It's like
Glorilla.
on the song Balloons. It's like Doe something, DOE something.
There were multiple women on the album. Am I tripping out? I only remember the one feature on Sticky.
There were a bunch of features on Sticky.
I'm sticky right now.
Well, yeah, that.
You guys know what I'm
Wait, I'm going to
And
the song
Balloons.
credits. Going to the song
Balloons
credits.
has a.
Oh, it's everyone's
it's like-
government name. I don't know this shit.
It's a Doe something. It's called. Oh my god, DOE something. Doe.
Okay, I guess that we're I guess that we're just going into the album because I have to say this.
Chromakopia.
I stole it from Jackson BB, but bro, Balloons is just straight penis music in like the first minute.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey guys, you want to hear something about Balloons? It has the same chord progression as October 13th. You can hum the synths over top of it and it works.
All right, there you go, Luke. You're next. When you do the boiler room, that's your transition. You got it.
That is gonna be my transition. It's gonna be fire.
That's your boiler room transition.
Dude, it's so funny you say that because I remember listening to this and being like, damn, this kind of sounds like slightly Luke Stoney. Like I literally listened to it.
What
and
does this
thought
remind
that.
me of? All right, hang on. I'm gonna listen to it right now.
It literally has like the same chord progression as October 13th. I think it's an octave up, but I mean, I'm gonna play it myself. Full transparency, shocker, I wasn't able to listen to the whole fucking album, and they were giving me a hard time as if it didn't drop today. So fucking sue me. But
Shit,
yeah,
man.
I
actually listened to it. I listened to it as intended on the way to LA to do some pickups. Like I
Dude,
kind of like
I listened to it
commute.
as intended on my way to work as well, dude. Let's go.
Dude, super awesome. You love to hear it, dude.
It's kind of epic with it. I like that he was like, "Yeah, man, don't wake up for it. It'll be there when you wake up."
Yeah.
Sleep. He's like, "Sleep, bro.
Yeah.
It's okay." Like that's kind
Such a awesome. way to
gang,
drop
Tyler the Creator dropped. It's a miracle.
Speaking of
It
casual,
is
is this the
White
most
Boy
casual
Christmas.
Tyler drop of all time?
Damn.
I feel like
I don't know, man, but a rollout in a week and a half, I love it. I'm so in.
Damn,
let's keep
I'm
it
this
a
is
huge-
kind of October 13th. What the fuck?
No, that's what I was
crazy.
saying. Like, at least the bass line has the same, like, it goes ba, 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 over and over again. It's the same thing.
Yo, you have got to suit this guy.
The pads in the back even kind of have the same flavor to it. It's crazy.
Dude, he
Yeah,
was
no, literally.
influenced.
Damn. Yeah, he must have really liked the new record. But gang, Tyler the Creator dropped a new album. What the frick is he doing, man? You're supposed to lie and say it's coming out, and then wait another year and a half. That's what you're supposed to do. Why would he do it?
And then drop a half-baked version that's like nothing like the leaks, and everyone gets upset
exactly.
at you.
And then tell everyone that there's 2 more versions coming.
Wait, hold on, guys. Thumbnail idea. Everyone do the album cover really quick.
Wait, what the fuck? Hang on. Hang on, I don't know what it looks like. Okay, so he's doing like kind of like a almost finger gun.
Oh wait, am I gonna get flipped?
We're all gonna get flipped.
We're all gonna be
Fuck,
flipped.
okay.
No. Only I will get flipped. Okay, good job.
Okay, hell yeah.
So I'll edit that. Yeah, whatever.
I mean, Jake can flip us in Photoshop anyway. So
Yeah, Photoshop Monkey can do his funny symbol trick.
Yeah, do your job.
Do your little like. Shout out.
Well, all right, guys.
Oh,
I'm
all
just
right,
gonna
guys.
say it. Incoming Chromakopia take. It's all right.
I think
Chromakopia.
that's what I've heard. I've heard people say that it's all right.
Yeah, Chromakopia. We all know that last year, or not last year, was that 2 years ago when Call Me When You Get Lost came out?
3 years.
3 years ago.
Call Me If You
3
Get
years
Lost was
ago-
2021.
Wow, that was 3 years ago. Damn. 3 years ago when Call Me If You Get Lost came out,
Call me if you get lost.
Get
Call
lost.
me if you get lost.
I enjoyed it, but was not nearly as crazy about it as I was with Igor or some of his earlier records. And Chromakopia, I as far as the rollout goes, I love the visual style, I love the aesthetic, and I really enjoyed the first teaser and some of the other teasers. I wasn't a big fan of Noid. I have never been a massive Noid fan. I have come to grow to like it more. But I was never crazy about it. But I still, of course, was excited. Tyler's, one of my faves. And I just felt that this was a little, for all of the effort that went into the rollout, it felt a little bit like atonal. Like the vibe seemed to shift a lot for me, and it kind of felt. I don't want to say half-baked because that's not true, but I don't think it felt as strong or as thematic as some of his previous projects. But shit, man, there are still some highs here. I loved Ratata, probably my favorite song on the whole thing.
That song,
that shit is just so funky.
I did listen to that song. And that song is so.
What?
That song is
I love
crazy.
that shit. I think the best way I can describe it is that it feels a lot like the early Odd Future stuff that I remember like first getting introduced to.
It's very
much
Tamale
has that vibe. Yeah, very Tamale-esque, very Cherry Bomb era in my opinion. I really like the opener, Saint Chroma. That was the first ever teaser that came out. I love that drop. It's a great chorus. Noid, again, like I haven't been crazy about, but I grew to love it. And then things kind of dipped down for me. I really did like the lyricism on Hey Jane. I thought that was a really interesting concept. But Darling I Killed You, and especially Judge Judy, I was not a big fan of.
Darling I,
Dude,
darling
the
I,
first-
darling
I. Oh man,
The first like
made the whole
5
connection.
seconds, the first 5 seconds of I Killed You, I literally hit him with one of these. I was like, oh no, it's his speeding bullet to heaven. Oh my god, no, please,
yeah,
no,
I know,
please.
no, same. I got so nervous. I was like, "There's no way," and then it changed up, and it wasn't like as bad.
I killed
but,
you.
Sticky's a great fucking track, just so much fun. Lil Wayne hops in for like 5 seconds, and it's awesome. But I mean, after that, I feel like the standouts kind of shrunk a little bit. Thought
Did
I
you know
Was
Baby
Dead was
Keem is on
good.
Sticky?
He's a 1 second
Really?
ad lib.
Really?
He literally goes like, yeah, and that's it. That's literally it.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Thought I Was Dead is actually one of my favorite songs. That shit was super awesome. Hold up. Sorry, I'm getting a million texts right now. And then Balloon kind of comes in for a quick pianist music
Yes.
like intro which I wasn't that crazy about. And I Hope You'll Find Your Way Home I thought was a fine closer, but nothing to really write home about. So overall, I felt very split on Chromakopia. I can see it growing on me, but I think that this is a telling sign is that the album plays through and Spotify decides to immediately after put on Steak Knives off of the Billy Woods record.
Ooh.
And I immediately was like, oh yeah.
My chest.
Oh yeah, this is what it sounds like when I love this.
Yeah, there you go. There you
Yeah.
fucking go. Steak
Dude,
knives
that
W.
dude, that shit. Not to get on a tangent here. One of his best songs, man. That shit is.
I think you're right. I truly do think
it's
you're
so
right.
good.
Roaring Fire with the bearskin rug. Don't
Bearskin
pretend we're
rug.
back in love. I'm just trying to get the
Trying
dog.
to get the dog, dude. Fuck.
Good lord. All right. But yeah, the man of the hour, the power Tyler the Creator. I kind of totally agree with Jackson. Actually, I was listening to it, and I'm a Tyler Creator guy. I don't know if I'd say I'm as big as a Tyler Creator guy as Jackson, but like, I as a white person that enjoys music, of course, I like Tyler the Creator. So
As
like,
we all do.
exactly. So I was getting excited for this, and as started off strong. Saint Chroma, you heard the kind of snippets. Ratata, it's fine. It's really
Oh
okay.
man.
Yeah,
My
that's why when
favorite
you said
song.
it was your
I
favorite,
disagree.
was
I
like,
think
eh.
that song's really, really good.
I think it's okay. I think it's fine. Noid, I liked Noid when it came out, and I think I'm starting to like it more and more just as it's being played. Kind of like, just because I feel like it sticks out so weirdly on this album. Like, there's not anything that really is too much that sounds like Noid. Then Darling I kind of like the this one feels the most like Flower Boy in a way, and then a little Tizo touchdown in there, just like a little sprinkle just to get me a little excited. Hey June. I was more intrigued with the story that was going on. I Killed You. That's the song that I got really scared. I was like, this is Speedable to Heaven. Judge
Same.
Judy, another song where like the story behind it is more intriguing to me than the actual production of it. Sticky, I feel like I'm like perfectly 50-50 on. I really like some elements and I really don't like others. Like, I think the features on this one specifically has some of the best performances. Like, the features and vocally is really good. But the production is just like weird for me. It's like not in like the Ratata way, but it's just maybe it's like the off-key whistle. I don't know. It's just like kind of it might need me to grow on a little bit. And then I wouldn't say it's a lull toward the second half, but it does kind of like mush together for me and like the emotional kind of resonant part with like Take Your Mask Off and Tomorrow. Runaway favorite of mine, Thought I Was Dead. That song goes fucking insane. I heard Schoolboy Q on that, and I literally went
Yeah.
like,
The song is awesome.
Oh, that's
It's
Schoolboy
Schoolboy.
Q.
I did hear a few handful of tracks. That was one of them, and it was pretty awesome.
God, that goes crazy. And I told my one coworker, because she was also excited for it, I will guarantee any money. Tyler the Creator saw those videos of like kids at high schools playing his songs on like in marching band, and he's like, oh, let's just make a bunch of songs where they can do that. Like, I just want all my songs to be able to get played in marching bands. I literally think that's what he did. Like him, I really like that track. This is like this is kind of what I was expecting from Chromakopia, like getting real emotional with it, like really into his like life with like a very soft, soft, like angelic instrumental. Then penis music with balloon. Dog, this is truly penis music. Man, that's crazy. I really like the feature on this track, actually. I think it brings the fucking energy. God, what is her name?
Wait,
Someone look it up
who
for
are you
me.
trying to think of?
The feature on balloons. Who is it? Someone look it up for me. It's DOE something.
Don't worry,
I can't-
I'm looking it up right now.
Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate it. But I think she brought the energy. I really love that feature. And I do think the ending is good with I Hope You Find Your Way Home. But like,
Dochi.
yes, Dochi.
Oh yeah,
When
she
I
was
com-
really great on that. She brought the energy.
No, she was fantastic. But when I compare this to Call Me Get Lost, maybe on the same equal playing field with Call Me If You Get Lost. But if we're looking at Igor, I think it's going to require a lot of growing on
Yeah.
me, and even then, that might be a stretch if I'm being completely honest. But again, this is like comparing like fucking A5 Wagyu beef to like A4 Wagyu beef. It's like it's not too crazy of a difference. It's just like the bar has been set very, very high, and it's like it's almost impossible to like go over it. So I think I think this is a pretty good album. Probably will require some growth. Like, it came out this morning. This is the two of our first listens. Luke is still yet to listen to it, so we can have him. Maybe we could repeat this conversation next week when we've had a little bit more time to have the album grow on us and kind of
there we
develop
go.
with our track
Pre-planned
listing.
combo.
Hey, there you go, pre-planned combo. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it. Also, hot take from me: I am indifferent on the album cover.
I actually agree. We for once agree on something. I don't know if that is the direction I would take.
We for once agree on something.
Yeah, I don't know if I think that it sounds like the music that much. Like, it's interesting in concept, but I think the execution is
Yeah.
slightly
The
lackluster.
cover gives me like Dr. Seuss vibes.
I will
like,
say,
it's-
I originally was like, oh man, this cover art is so fucking awesome, because I was telling this to you all, but I think this is like, in terms of like the videos and like all the other like visual aspect of this is some of my favorite stuff he's done, like in general, like all the videos.
I'd agree with that.
But
Yeah, same.
the album cover, yeah, I don't know. There's a certain like aspect of it that it's not like. Not
It feels
really
like
huge
cartoony. Like it feels cartoony. Whereas
it does.
Whereas I think a screenshot from any of the music videos almost would be a better album cover, just because it's almost this
It
in
feels
a
more
way gives
schizo,
it feels more
this feels
comical
too
in this
soft.
album. Yeah. Whereas where he's being this like weird ass, like he's a general in a way. He's like a weird like unhinged general. So like. Yeah, I like the costume. Like, I think again the mask of a person's face and like the green suit. I love it. I think it's awesome. Just album cover is, I'm weird with it. I'm what's the word? Inflicted. What's the word?
Indifferent.
Indifferent. Yeah, maybe.
I think I also think that a splash of color would have worked really well here, because I like because I think I like the whole black and white thing, but I think that so much about the visuals of the album, to me at least, was about like the moments when it did go to color. And so I think maybe one color element, I'm not saying text, but like maybe one or two elements of like a dark green would work really well here.
So what I'm
that's
hearing
just my opinion.
is the album is colorful, and you think that a colorful album should have a colorful album cover. What a novel concept that I got yelled at for when we did the video. That's interesting.
For what? For which record? For record?
For fucking Igloo Ghost. What a novel concept.
Bro, that is not what I'm saying. These are
novel
different. We're
concept.
not saying the same thing, brother. We are not saying the same
One
thing.
of these things is not like the other. Jackson, did you go to the fucking truck?
Did I go to the truck?
The Chromakopia truck.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Why
no,
not?
I didn't. Unavailable.
Fuck you.
Also, I didn't feel like driving a long way to see a green truck.
But it's a.
They put Frank Ocean in there,
But it says
apparently.
Chromakopia. Yeah, he's trapped in there. That's where he's been all these years.
Can I
it's
just
currently
say, actually, I do want to talk about this, because everyone's been going fucking nuts online about like there's no Frank Ocean feature, no Frank Ocean feature.
I thought I heard him like 4 different times on this album, bro. Straight up, I thought I heard him so much.
I also just don't care at all. I hate to say it, but I remember when like people were speculating because he changed his bio or something to say like, oh, like all my old friends are still like something about his old friends and like keeping up with them. And my first thought was I would really like to hear an Earl Sweatshirt feature on this record. That was where my mind went. Because did y'all hear his new fucking song?
Yeah, that's
I heard
crazy.
snippets
Dude,
of
it's
it.
so fucking good.
He's just straight up
Hey,
doing
Gaza,
trap
we
music
on the
now.
corner like Israelites.
Like
Bruh!
Israelites. He's straight up just doing trap now. Like it's crazy. Like what was it 2010 off the his last one?
2010.
He's just straight up doing trap now.
Fucking
Just, like,
making the bands too, dude. Like
Yes, I
these
love
are
Making the Band.
Dude, it's such a good song. Iconic ass tracks. I love seeing it back. Hey, what's the one line? I'm not okay, but I'm gonna be all right, dude. We cannot ignore this. This is good stuff happening.
Billy
all
Wood's
around
reaction
this.
right there. It's like, dude, we cannot
Yeah.
ignore this. This changes everything.
Dude, this actually does change everything.
It actually does change everything.
So yeah,
that's
I
a
couldn't care about
thing I
Frank
did
Ocean.
want to bring up a little bit is like I feel like something about Igor, the feature list, was more like shocking in a way where it felt like it was like hype inducing. Like we had some surprise people like Doce. I forgot the name already. What is it called? What's her name? I'm so sorry.
Dochi.
Doechii.
Like Doechii, like Glorilla, Sexy Red, Lil Wayne. Like we have people on here that did Daniel Caesar. We have people that did make these surprise appearances, but on Igor it was like so crazy. Like it was like Playboy Cardi, like fucking
Kanye West.
yeah. Well, Jack White. Do you know Jack White was on Igor?
Yeah.
But he did. Yeah.
And some of those
also,
feel normal now too, because it's like, well, after Call Me If You Get Lost came out, it was like, oh, he's like a hip hop guy now. But at that time, it was like, oh my god, like you just didn't put him with the people that he was doing features.
Yeah, how
with,
the hell
so
did
it
he
was a
get
big
Playboy
deal.
Cardi on this, bro? How the hell was he?
Yeah.
He made it? Also, did you know that Playboy Cardi is on? I thought.
Yeah, I
Thought
saw
You Were
that.
Dead? He's on the vinyl
Really?
test pressing exclusive of it.
What?
Yes.
No way.
A bunch of people got their test pressings and they're like, yo, what the fuck? There's a Cardi verse on this song. What the hell?
That's pretty funny, actually.
That's hilarious. I don't even know how that happens. Like, was Cardi just like, yeah, don't put me on that, man. Like, he literally. that's how he
Yeah,
said it.
I cannot envision that. Yeah, I can't envision that at all, actually.
Dude, so funny.
Unbelievable.
Dude, I was shit faced for a Hollow weekend, and I brought like a mic and a boom box. I just kept going like this. Dude,
Must have been nice.
Such a funny idea, bro.
Must have been nice being able to leave your
Yeah.
room and have a life.
Yeah,
Bro,
I don't get to do it
there
that
is-
often. So.
You could. There is no fungus in your room, dude. This whole bit is so fucking stupid. Take the mask off.
I'm not, because it's not a bit.
Take the mask off.
Can
No.
you, man?
Come on,
Dude, Chromakopia reference?
That's what the mask. Yo, what
No!
if Tyler Creator's just doing a dream bit this whole time?
Dude,
That's what the mask is.
Tyler,
what
the
the
Creator
point
Dream
of the
collab
mask
coming
is.
soon. Dream remix of Saint Chroma.
Dude, do
Dream
not get me
remix.
excited because that would be that would make my year.
Look,
Guys,
if you don't think there's a fungal infection in my room, if that dropped, there'd be one soon. That's all I'm saying. And it'd be
boy.
because of the cum that's everywhere from me jizzing so hard.
Yeah, we got the bit, man. We got the
alrighty.
bit.
So
Out of my penis.
that is where it comes from. So how do we feel about Tyler the Creator dissing Ian in Thought I Was Dead? How do we feel about that, guys?
Dude, I once again. Oh my God, I have a crazy piece of lore here involving Ian that I found out the other day.
Ruh-roh.
Ian lore.
So going inside the going behind the.
Ian lore.
Wait, new Ian lore drop? Wait, tap in.
Ian lore.
Yo,
Yo, I didn't know
hold
you were
on.
sick like that.
Yo, hold on. If you're listening to the Good Enough podcast, it's time to lock in. The filler has stopped. Ian lore begin.
I have like a running me and my directing partner have like a running spreadsheet of like some awesome artists we would love to do music videos for and maybe we could reach out to, and it's like this big spreadsheet where it's like names and like contact pages and like how many monthly listeners they have and what videos they've done in the past. And I was like, oh my God, like Sign Crushes Motorist would be a great one to add on here. I'm a big fan of their music. They're fairly small and they've been doing well on TikTok and stuff. Or Take Care, they go by different
only
names.
2.5 million monthly listeners. They're pretty small.
No, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like they have a bigger,
I know
bigger
what you
base,
mean.
but whatever. I'm not.
I know I'm picking up what you're putting down.
And so I'm trying to find like a contact page for this guy. I'm like going to like label pages and stuff, and I find his Instagram. Bro, he has a production credit on the new Ian album.
Co-produced no
Liam
fucking
McKay
way.
co-produced the last track, the title track on "Goodbye Horses" by Ian with the guy who produced the rest of the album.
I need to hear what
swear
this thing
to
sounds
God.
like.
I actually have not heard it yet. I'm going to play it right now.
All right, everyone, live GEP reaction of Sign Crushes Motorist X Ian.
Production. Yeah.
Ian.
Ooh,
Yeah,
we
so
all
it's-
got very.
It's produced by Liam McKay, who is the guy behind Sign Crushes Motors, all that shit. And sorry, what's up? And Soprano, but the O is spelled with an X.
Sorry, what's up?
I was just getting lore on who else produced this. Damn, getting really big Sign Crushes Motorist vibes from this one.
This just sounds like everything from 2093 by Yeet.
Yeah, it kind of does.
This just kind of it sounds exactly what it is. Also, why is Hate Me on here with Lil Yachty, but it's like removed?
Oh, it's
like,
not
I-
removed for me.
I'm on Apple Music, so maybe that's the issue.
Probably just a weird glitch. Hate Me is
I would
such a
have
fucking
never
good
in
song.
a billion years have guessed that he produced on this.
No,
I don't hear the influence. Do you?
No, it just sounds like whoever produced 2093 was just like, yeah, let me squeeze in there. Let me just boop, get a producer credit in there. Booyah.
Maybe this is a hot take. I do not give a single flying fuck about Ian. In fact, I think his music low-key is buns.
Oh, okay.
But
Look at the
Hate
outro
Me
of the
is
song is kind of
awesome.
fire.
The outro does get a little
the
noisy.
outro
I'll
of the
give him
song
that
is kind of
much.
awesome with it. I won't lie. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, that's my little piece of "Goodbye Horses" by Ian Lore. I did not listen
That's
to the
fascinating.
album.
Let's go.
I am not the biggest Ian fan, although "Hate Me" is a really fucking good song.
Hate Me is very fucking
Hate
good.
Me is like the one Ian song I'll justify and be like,
Super
that's a
Ian.
good one.
She been checking on Lena.
Baby, I'm gonna get some thugging.
My God,
And the music video. The music video is also great. Maybe one of the only recent fucking music videos by Lyrical Lemonade that is not corny as fuck.
dude, it's so good.
Not a
It's
big
shot
Cole
so
Bennett
well,
fan.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest.
bro. Shot so
No,
well, bro.
no.
Jackson, do you think you could get Ian to? Do you think you could do a music video for Ian?
No, no, there's no way.
Well, not with that attitude. Come on, man.
I wish. I wish. Hit my line.
So with your thing that you're trying to do, are you trying to keep it local? Like this is for me when you're like the music video. The music.
I've
videos
been
you
checking
do.
locations. I have a massive. Do you want me to tell you? I could just start listing off artists in the spreadsheet.
Yeah,
if you
sure.
want.
Fuck it. Because I'm thinking, I'm like, if I know anyone small
We
but
have
not
them ranked
necessarily in
from- we have-
California, I could probably get some names to you.
Some of these my directing partner put in, so they're not all they're not all my selection, and
Not
they're
all from
this
the
is
noodle of-
the list is ordered from least monthly listeners to most, so I'll go in that order as well.
Okay.
Sketch 185. That was a Jackson.
Not
ED
the
pick?
not the sketch.
No, this is someone who recently got
Kick.
signed to Backwoods,
oh,
which is Billy Wood's label.
Yes, indeed.
I added on friend of the show, Pig Baby. You guys remember Pig Baby?
Oh my God!
Colin
Of course, I
Jones.
remember Pig Baby.
Yeah, I would love to do it. I think there's a lot that could be done with Pig Baby. I'm actually really excited about that one. I hope
I remember
that
Pig Baby.
I would love to do a video for Pig Baby. Cavalier.
Oh, you talked about him opening for Billy
Yeah,
Woods.
Cavalier
at the
opened for Billy Woods.
anniversary.
Super awesome guy. Very active online. Super awesome. There's a band that got their start near me named Turkey. Did I recommend a Turkey song?
I
to
think
you?
you have recommended it. It's like
I found Turkey before you recommended it for the book club because it was on my Spotify like Discover Weekly.
yeah, Jax, you
Yeah,
fucking
they're
idiot.
pretty
You're not
great.
original.
They got their start at local shows around where I go to school, so it's pretty awesome. There's a girl named Maria BC. I listened to her album recently. I might actually recommend one of those songs for book club. Shout out to Patreon.
Shout out to giving us
really-
money.
Really great folk singer-songwriter, artist. Home is Where, friend of the show, Home is Where,
Real.
Ah, yes,
Oh
friend
my
of the
God,
show. Home
real?
is where
who we have seen live, of course.
we have seen that.
I'm gonna skip that one because I know it's not gonna happen anymore.
Please, no. Tell us.
No. It has nothing to do with that. It's just that I think that shit, man. I just don't think it would work out. It's a long story.
Oh, jeez.
Wooloo.
Oh my God!
Remember Wooloo?
Loggerhead, Wooloo,
Friend of
Loggerhead,
the show,
Do I
Wooloo
remember?
of
Do I
Loggerhead fame.
remember?
Morgan Simpson on drums. How could
Morgan
I forget?
Simpson on drums. This is kind of a Jake Joseph little double feature here because we have Wooloo and then Planning for Burial.
Oh,
Super awesome artist, noise artist, Planning for Burial.
I'll talk. Remind me off pod, but I'll talk to you about Planning for Burial.
Okay, awesome. Elliot Fulham, who
You
recently
requested
had a
something?
Oh, star of the Terrifier movies.
star of the Terrifier films. Elliot
what the
Fulham, who also
fuck?
makes music. Really great musician.
Did
though.
you
I love
recommend
his
a
music.
song from that? That name is familiar.
I did. I don't think you liked it that much.
Probably not. No.
Damn. But yeah, I definitely did recommend one of his songs. Really great artist. Check him out. Frat Mouse. It's like a local Midwest emo band that I know of.
Sorry,
here's where the
Emo
long
got disgusted.
Here's where the long shots start coming in.
Hell yeah.
Slauson Malone.
Hell yeah.
Shit, man, you never know. Your Arms Are My Cocoon, who was actually my pick for this week's
Meow.
book club for myself.
You
with
said it,
their
Luke.
Amazing track that I'm forgetting the name of right now. Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis.
I'm just gonna start
Song
rapid
is
firing
awesome.
because there's actually low-key a bunch left. Elucid. Shit, man, you never know. Jockstrap.
Yeah.
Dev Lemons. Portraits
oh,
of
damn.
Tracy.
Damn, you're really getting crazy with it.
Yeah, I know.
respect
Now
it. I
these are
respect
the
it.
long shots. Jane Remover,
Damn.
Mount Erie, versus Self, underscores, please. We could do great work together.
Luke's
Floating
down.
Points.
Floating
Floating
Points.
Points, I think was BB.
Jake Joseph.
BB added this, and I don't think this would ever happen, but
Jay
he
Joseph?
put Black Thought in there. Shit, man, you never know. Black Thought.
Epic. All right.
Black Midi.
Mavi.
Black Midi.
Yeah, Black Midi.
Mavi.
Joey Valance and Bray. And,
Hell yeah, dude.
Sign Christian.
Hey, they're in
Sanders.
New York.
That's
we
the
can
list right
make
now.
a day trip out of it, gang.
Could be awesome. Could be
True.
awesome. So yeah, I don't know. Just try to make a list of people that I would love to work with, and maybe we'll.
So do you intend on reaching
to
out to
connect
them and just like being like, hey?
Yeah, I would. I mean, yeah, just because you never know. I mean, you never know.
Do you have a production company name, or is it just Jackson and Jackson?
Yeah, it's No, I'm
That
just
should
kidding.
be what
I
it's
was trying
called.
I was trying to think of a really great production company name, and there wasn't one.
It should be called Jackson Jackson, like Johnson Johnson.
That's good. Penis and
Thanks,
penis.
man.
Well, shit, man. But yeah, that's the running list right now.
penis.
I'll be adding more to it.
I
But
thought that one.
I don't know. Just trying to. I think that we have a lot to offer, and I'd love.
All right.
to
Well,
just
now that
offer
I know that
services
it's
to
not just
smaller
California
artists.
natives, I'll send you a couple people from my back.
Yeah, send me some
catalog.
people. Send me some people.
All right, epic.
Hell yeah!
I would love to make some more music videos. Music videos are so fun to make because you don't have to. Probably my least favorite aspect of making any video or short film or any production thing ever is the audio aspect of it. That's my least favorite aspect of it. So music videos are awesome because you most of the time don't have to worry about the audio at all.
You just take that shit out.
Exactly. It's fucking dope.
I was thinking about doing a music video for one of the a new music video of preparing myself to deal with a miracle, but I don't know what.
I
Dude,
think,
anything's possible.
I know.
I think
The
you
beauty
should.
of the music video
I think you
landscape.
should totally do that, Jake. And
Also, I don't know what the hell
would like to
happened,
help,
but
if
in the
possible.
past 2 days, like Dancer has just shot up by like 400 streams. I literally have no idea what happened.
Oh, really?
Like it literally just shot out of nowhere. I'm like, okay,
You
Dancer
have a
fucking
shit
rocks.
ton
That
of
song's
you have
awesome.
a shit ton of people listening to your album on Spotify right now.
I know the monthly listeners is the highest I've ever had it. Like this is the highest monthly listeners.
663 right now.
3 more guys, come on. Like that'd be kind of sweet. But yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, yeah, maybe I could. I mean, hey, Luke, maybe we can do a music video or something like that. That'd be kind of cool with
Bro,
it.
I'll make a weekend
Jackson is
trip.
currently listening to Spider Hole by Benny Wood and Kenny Segal.
I saw it sitting. in my
Accidentally
like
clicked
songs,
on
and I was
his,
going through
Discord
it,
thing.
and it's
Yep.
like- Dude, it's such a good fucking album, dude. It's literally just like devastating production after devastating production on that shit. Damn. Dude, I'm really on the Billy Woods like complete dick riding
Dude,
lane.
I've been on my JPEG Mafia grind for ever since I saw him live.
Fuck,
like,
what have I been listening to? No one asked me, but I'm gonna talk about it.
No, talk
Luke,
about it,
I'm
man.
Here, yeah, Luke, you talk about it.
I'm on the Greek vibe right now. I'm sorry. I'm fucking with the Greek.
I knew your
album
ass would be
heavy.
on that shit.
I knew your ass would love that shit.
It's I'm going crazy for this Greek shit, and it's not even like a. I don't know. Like I think my favorite part about this whole Greek album in general is like the new shit. Like I'm loving. God damn, I'm loving this.
God
what?
damn.
Why is it not? Can I not just go to my home page?
He'll die on the
Spotify?
spot.
It hurts it so very, very badly.
This man.
I don't know. Terra off of the new sound is such a fucking banger. It's awesome. Also, I meant to ask you guys about this. What are your thoughts on blues becoming like a TikTok trend?
Yeah, it's pretty funny with it.
I
Did you
need
know
to
about
listen
that,
to
Jake?
it.
Have
No,
you heard the
let me-
Greek album, Jake?
Nerd.
What are you doing? Blues?
I'm listening to someone else that we could talk about.
It has
shortly.
it has become a TikTok trend. It's just like greeping, and the whole thing is the beginning of blues when it goes like. It's just people going like that, just moving around. It's
pretty awesome.
It's pretty goofy with.
Oh
it.
wait, did I see Fantano do that?
Yeah, probably.
Then
probably
that's
did.
I
That
probably
sounds
have.
like some shit
Yeah.
he'd do. Yeah.
That's some shit our boy Andy Fanny would do.
You know who
Andy
else?
Fanny?
You know who else I have not listened to a full album, but I've listened to a couple tracks, and I really liked what I heard. I want to listen to more.
Who?
MJ Linderman.
Oh yes, the new album that came out. I've heard good
Yes,
things about
Man-
it.
Jay
Manning
Linderman.
Yeah.
Fireworks.
That sounds
Great
really
name.
familiar.
Great
Kind of
name.
gives me
TBH.
kind of gives me like a kind of Alex G vibes, kind of, but not really. I don't know.
Oh, I have heard of this guy. His vibe. I have never heard an MJ Linderman song before, but the vibe has not been a positive one. I don't know how to verbalize that in a better manner.
Bro's just hating the hate. Bro hasn't
Yeah, I
even
think
heard
he's-
the song.
I think
the-
he's low key
No,
preying
you know
on the
what it
downfall.
is? The music could be awesome. It's the people who I know who have been posting MJ Linderman songs. I'm like, oh no.
Are they
That's
insufferable,
fair, that's
Jackson?
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hope that they watch this. What else do you hate about them? Let's get into this. What do you despise about the people?
About the people who listen to MJ Linderman.
that you have let in your life and you.
Oh man, I
despise?
hate the Overconsumption, man. It's too much.
Do y'all
Consumption.
have like a person in your life that like you don't really know them very well, but for some reason you have them like on Instagram or Snapchat, and you just occasionally see their story, and every single time you're like, I don't know this person, so I'm not going to say anything to anyone about this, but also they're the most annoying person to ever live, and so you just look at their story often?
I mean, that's most of the people that I have in my life, but to be honest, I'm more of a recluse these days. Like I'm in the hole, man.
Yeah,
I guess you could say.
oh
wait, no, go,
sorry.
and then I'll
no,
do the transition.
I've been trying to stay off Twitter just because it's like I'm on there too much, and so I've swapped to far more
Good.
better Instagram.
Not by much.
But
Probably a
I've
good
just
call.
been like, every once in a while I'll stumble. You guys ever do this where like you're going through like Instagram stories and you see someone that you barely knew from high school and you're like, oh my god, like I haven't thought about you in so long, and like you're just a normal guy.
Oh my God, you
Normal.
have 3 kids. Like
I
I get that a
saw
lot.
I saw like someone I posted yesterday was like met like a famous football player and was like does some kind of like random job at like a stadium, and I was like, yeah, I was like, yeah,
Yeah, it adds
that's
up. Makes sense.
normal guy doing a normal job that I went to high school with, and you like look like you're an adult now. You're an adult now, and you pay taxes, and you have a job, and you probably are looking for love. And I don't know, man. Maybe in the weekends you get a little crazy with some friends at the bar, and you have a couple pints. But at the end of the day, man, you come home and you're satisfied because you have a plan, and you know, a plan is good because it's like a solid ground, and you know, without that, that could be scary. So. I don't know. You got to really respect it sometimes because, you know, when things can get crazy and life can get rushed, sometimes you got to fall back and realize, you know, man, maybe we're all just some normal guy we went to high school with who's working at a stadium and may or may not have a significant other in their life.
That's beautiful. There was one time I saw my friend from high school doing crack on his story, so...
Yeah.
Is that real?
No.
Oh.
But
nah,
there
I
has
just
been,
lied.
but there I have seen a lot of this is true. Not crack. Well, actually, not doing crack, but
How do you define crack?
Owning crack. Crack cocaine is what I'm defining it as.
There was I was just going to say, for every person like that, I'll every once in a while stumble upon someone who's like selling like fake weed carts, and I'm like,
Hell yeah.
you are targeting minors because weed is legal where we live, and it's
It
like,
is-
yo, pull up $20 for one, and I'm like, that is a Fortnite cart, and you are selling it to
Fortnite cart.
children.
No,
it is
not the
funny,
Fortnite
like,
cart.
the range of like random ass people you no longer communicate with,
Yeah.
but are on your social media is so different because you have the people where it's like, you know, the completely normal guy, then you have the Fortnite cart sellers. And then you have like the fucking like person who's like triple pregnant. So it's just like it's just
Triple
insane.
Triple
bro.
pregnant.
Triple pregnant.
It's the new Richie with the T album, actually.
Triple.
As a matter of fact,
triple pregnant.
okay, I've been trying to make this transition work. I guess I'll just do it.
Hit it.
I guess you could say they're losing their edge.
Oh, what is that in transition to?
Luke?
Yeah, I think Jake's just trying to say that he's been listening to LCD Sound System lately.
Yes!
Oh, there it is.
You just totally
Yeah,
no-sold me.
yeah, that was good.
Left me out to
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
dry.
Dun,
Yeah,
dun,
I'm
dun.
I think I am starting to get LCD Sound System pilled, as a matter of fact, gentlemen. So I wanted to do a video on dance punk, as a matter of fact, and be me with my little albums all figured out, and then I just look up dance punk online, and there's a video by Middle Ape. Every single band I'm talking about is in the thumbnail. I was like, well,
Oh, no.
fuck me then. Guess we're not doing that anymore. But that's where I started listening to LCD Sound System, and I listened to Losing My Edge, and I'm like, damn, this kind of goes crazy. This is like fucking Outrageous Now vibes, where it's like, damn, I'm old. Shit, I'm old, man.
Dude,
Fuck.
that is every LCD Sound System song described by your one saying. Damn, I'm old.
So shit, I'm old, but it
Damn,
is kind of
I'm
awesome.
old.
And I think I enjoy artists more when I learn about like kind of what makes them tick. And I really didn't know the story of LCD Sound System and kind of that track and all that, where he's like, he's a dude just trying to make it, and he just didn't, and he just never put anything out because he was scared of failing. Can relate pretty heavily with that. And
Yeah,
then
for
one
real.
day he was just like, man, I'm a bitch. I should just put it out. And then he did, and then he's Mr. LCD Sound System.
No, the
So,
thing that's so funny about that song recently,
Mr. Sound
this
System.
is from a few months ago, but I think I talked about this on the podcast actually. But there was like a small subsection of like music Twitter that was trying to be like, yeah, LCD Sound System fucking sucks. This Losing My Edge is such a pretentious song because it's like who fucking cares that other people listen to music that you like? And I'm like, yeah, that's the whole fucking point. It's like, yeah, like, he is kind of dumb for thinking that. Like, that's kind of the joke of the song. but also, it's like a 50-50 split because he's like, he does feel those things, like, on a certain level, but on another level, he's like, I'm being a fucking bitch for acting like this. You know what I mean? But it doesn't matter because the music's good, so fuck you.
And it kind of rocks. I was the first one to show Daft Punk to the rock kids. Like, damn! Listen, so the fact that he, I think it's just because I relate to James Murphy a little bit with him, like, being scared to push it out and then, like, using that fear and, like, kind of oldness of, like, not capitalizing in his youth where he's just like, yeah, I'm old, but, like, I've been around, man. I was there. I told Captain Beefheart you wouldn't make a dime. And I'm like, yo, I know that guy. So, yeah, I'm kind of LC Sound System pilled, and I went down a little rabbit hole, like, how they made stuff. They made 3 pretty critically acclaimed albums, went on a little hiatus, came back 2017, and apparently, legend has it, a new album is in the works, or apparently is done, from what I understand.
There's been some split, like, coverage on it. Apparently, like, some, like, you know, outlet said that they were going to have an album done before Primavera Sound. And then Primavera Sound had to retract that statement, probably because James Murphy was pissed off about that. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, they're doing a fucking like residency at the Knockdown Center. They have like what 18 shows in like a month. Like
they've been doing
My buddy's
residency
seeing them
shows.
live, like sometime this week or next week, or whenever he's in LA.
I would love to see them.
I kind of want to, but the tickets are mega expensive with it. How hilarious would it be? The Knockdown Center combo of LCD Sound System, then the next week the Dare. They're just throwing that out there.
Bro, no one gives a fuck about the Dare, brother.
Listen, man. Listen. I was the first one to show Daft Punk to the rock kids. I was there.
I was the first one to show the Dare to TikTok kids, bro. That's gonna be the remix.
I was the first one that introduced the Dare to Charlie XCX.
One of my roommates. One of my roommates went as the Dare for Halloween, and I was like,
"Oh no!"
I was like, "You don't even know."
Wait, type in the chat. Type in the chat which one. I have an idea in my head. Okay, no, that was not okay. But yeah, anyway, because we met the roommates,
That's
guys.
funny.
We're friends. We're friends in real life. We know people that they know. Huh?
Dom. Yeah. Hashtag
Yeah.
the Dare.
So that was.
Hashtag
What if there was like
Dare,
a modern
go away,
version of
hashtag-
like a modern
hashtag love and
version
chat.
of Losing My Edge by LCD Sound System? It was like where he's naming off all the artists. He's like Black Midi, Tyler the Creator, MJ Lit, Dan Deacon, JPEG Mafia.
I was there when Black Midi announced they were disbanding.
Grape.
That should actually be really funny. That'd be a good idea for like the GEPs if we ever make like a parody band. We just do Losing My
It's
Edge,
like
but
the
it's like new
updated.
music.
What was that? What was that shit? What was it? Fall Out Boy when they did that Billy Joel.
Oh my god, yeah. The dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
We didn't start the fire.
That's
It
one of
was
those songs where
always
you hear it
burning
and you
when the
go,
world
man,
is
this could
turning."
be the worst thing I've heard in my life. Tough one.
Do you guys have like a top ranking list of like what you would consider like worst songs ever?
Oh man.
All right. October 18th,
I was
4
literally
a.m.
just
guest
looking at that joke.
Dancer.
October 18th.
God is not just
the
numbers in the
Luke Stone
computer.
song that was sampled on the Jake Joseph album.
Yeah, that's a pretty horrendous L on my bad. That is my bad.
just
I will take
funny.
the L on that.
No, it is funny.
Kyle Reed flashed the CD in his new video, and I was like, oh man, they got no idea. I just totally botched the back of that. Ooh boy.
Oh yeah, I still gotta watch that. He put out like an hour and a half long video rating every album he's ever heard in his life.
I think it's a funny
Crazy.
idea.
Which is
Also,
a crazy
might I add,
idea.
I am the first album that he spoke. I'm the first name and album that he
Are
spoke.
you serious?
But
That's
it was
really
because
funny, actually.
What did he give your album?
well, he said it first because it was a jump cut. He's like, I forgot some albums, and then he said mine. So I was like, well, okay. It's like, fair enough, but I was technically the
That's
first.
funny.
So shout out to that one. He also said Super Jail was aight. He says it was aight. I'm like, that's fair.
Super Jail is
I'm
Your new
submitting to the
album's way
fact that
better,
Super
though.
Jail is my my Black Ben Carson. That is my Super Jail is my Black Ben Carson, which is totally okay
Wait,
because
is this album
Dig-
the Black Ben Carson of Jake Joseph's discography?
because I don't know about you guys, but digital blackface off of Black Ben Carson.
I do
Game
not
changer.
understand why you like that song so much. I think it's one
That
of the worst songs
song-
off the album.
What?
You knew this, brother. You knew this.
What? When? No
You
way.
knew this for a fact.
No way. Are you yanking my
Drake
chain
Era
right
is
now?
the best song. First off, all caps no spaces is the best song off that album.
It's a really good track, but dude, digital blackface is crazy.
I just
Nah,
killed
man,
the cop, now
27
I'm
Club.
horny.
I do like I Just Go to Cop Now I'm Horny, unironically.
I know, I love it.
Dude.
Like, cock, dude. Digital
Dude.
blackface is just like not.
Dude,
Not
the
it. Drake
sample
era,
is
brother?
insane though. Oh my lord, dude.
It's just
Oh
not,
my
God.
I
All right,
don't
fuck
know,
LC
man.
Sound
So-
System. I'm playing
so,
digital
like-
blackface.
So, like, what are your guys' like top least favorite songs?
Oh yeah, we gotta get back to that.
Whatever Jackson's favorite is, because I'm pissed off.
I mean, my least favorite song was probably any song off of that fucking Me and Me record, the Crow Looked
Well,
at Me
easy-
parody.
easy
like,
fucking pick.
easy answer.
I'm thinking like Dance Monkey or some shit like that. Like, do you guys
Oh,
fuck
geez,
with
that
that
song
song? Dance Monkey, Dance Monkey, Dance Monkey.
Damn.
Oh my god, Jackson,
mean I love that
you
song?
must not be medically okay to not think this is a bad song. What is wrong with you?
It's just all right.
Jake is
I just
fucking
think that
freaking
it's
out over there. He's struggling.
I think that there's better songs off that album.
I just googled how to. Now I'm
No,
out.
finish the line, man.
Nah, I don't think I will. I actually don't think I will.
Yeah.
I think.
All right, worst songs ever made. Number 1. Actually, no. I have to like go through
Here's my
my like.
comprehensive list.
Being the music guy, I don't have like a list of awful songs off the top of my noodle.
Yeah,
I do have
same.
a list of the best ones, not necessarily the worst, but I'm sure if you give me everything after Frownland on Captain Beefheart. That's probably
My smile is stuck.
Why can't I go
Smile is
back to
stuck.
your
Why can I go back to your frown land?
I love that song persists. Somehow that song persists to the point where it's just like, yeah, it's just a good song.
No,
man.
that
I just
song,
like
that
Frownland.
song, that song is fucking. That's one of my favorite songs ever. Like
Just straight up like
It's
Frownland
pretty
now.
awesome. Yeah,
It is a
it's
bad.
fucking amazing song. I would definitely say, what's that one AJR song where it's like thirsty, thirsty, thirsty.
Oh my! I was literally
I'm
just
ready,
gonna say that.
I'm ready.
Bro.
Oh my
Yodel,
god! All right,
yodel, yodel.
the thing where they sample the fucking Heaven song off of Eraserhead. That is the worst song ever. Because
Oh, I forgot they did that, dude.
dog,
They
that
did
is
sample
rough.
that. Why did they
They
do
did
that?
sample that.
Oh,
I don't.
okay. I have an answer. Yo,
Yo,
Yo.
the fucking "Can I Kick It" cover off of Logic's Supermarket album is
dude.
is the worst cover I've ever heard in my life, and
Pretty-
it is
pretty
one of the
bad.
worst songs ever made in the history of songs.
It's pretty
Dude,
fucking
it is
terrible.
so bad. I
yeah,
don't
but did you
know
hear the
why
first
he
3
thought he
seconds off
should
of
do that.
Balloons? It's a pretty.
Bro,
It's pretty.
it's pretty much the same thing.
something. Whoa, you guys said in the same frequency and it shorted out my headphones. That was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
that's my current running answer.
I just
pretty
sent
boof
in a
with it.
bomb
Jake,
threat.
what do you think
To
is like
complex.
worst song ever?
I mean, I was kind of joking, but I am also not. But the Heaven song with fucking AJR, where I'm like, damn, you literally just like took a thing that had so much potential and just kind of like
I
took
feel
a big
like-
Stevie
I feel
poop all
like-
over it.
Took a
I
piece
feel
of
like
art with so
AJ
much heart
I
and
feel like
soul and boiled
saying-
it down to nothing.
Saying AJR and saying Dance Monkey are cop out answers. I feel like.
Okay, what's your answer, Luke? What's your answer? I feel
Well,
like you
I
might have one.
I said Dance Monkey, but I feel like that's a cop out answer. I feel like what you said, Jackson, is a bit more accurate to like what a real like worst song ever.
I really don't like.
What's a song that's like offensive to your ear? And it doesn't have to be like a deep answer. It can just be like, man, I really fucking hate it when like Ed Sheeran comes on the radio and I have to listen to his like bullshit.
Dude, my
We'll have to listen to his goofy
parents-
ass.
I've been over this many times, but like I know way too many Ed Sheeran songs than I should because my parents love Ed Sheeran and they love the deep cuts. They love fucking deep cut Ed Sheeran songs.
Remind me
That's so funny.
to tell you guys a story off pod about Ed Sheeran.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of off pod stories today.
I know, right?
Real,
there you
man.
go.
Real.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
I mean,
I guess I don't know.
Ed Sheeran is like an easy one, I guess, to say.
I'm going through my I'm going through
recent
my
one?
my ratings.
A recent one, that one where it's like A B C D E F U fuck you or whatever.
Oh yeah, F
Oh,
you
A,
and
B,
your
C,
mom
yeah,
and
that's
your
just pretty
sister
fucking
and your
bad.
dog. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
crazy.
one
Pretty
sucks.
fucking terrible,
Oh wait,
yeah.
what's the song that's trending on TikTok right now? Because every millennial is trying to say that it's really good, but it's actually the worst piece of shit song ever. Where she's like, "Tell me what you need."
Blue by Jordy Griep?
What's the one where it's like, "Tell me what you need"? I cut out so that you guys could hear it over Discord.
Oh yeah, I know
It's
exactly
like,
what you're
"Tell
talking
me
about. Like, it's like,
that you hate me, and then you believe me.
yeah, I do know what you're talking about. It's that
It's like
fucking
a lot
terrible
clickbait,
like
deep
Walmart
fake.
ass R&B song. I know
It's
exactly what you're talking
so
about. That's pretty bad. It's
terrible.
pretty bad.
I had no clue what's going on.
Jake, you gotta lock in on the TikTok.
Jake, hey, buddy, you need a lock in.
Oh, Imagine Dragons. What's the one? Oh my gosh, Thunder by Imagine Dragons.
Thunder is pretty bad.
I will not stand
You
by.
and the fucking Imagine Dragon. You know, I found
Listen,
out that
man.
they're a Mormon band the other day. Did we talk about this?
Dog, get the fuck
I
out
don't
of here.
know if they're
dude.
Mormon now, but I think they started
Dog,
off as Mormons.
Get
They
the
are
hell
Mormon.
out of here, bro.
That's
What do
not-
you mean?
There's no
They're
way
a Christian
they're
rock
Mormon.
band.
Dude,
Bro,
no!
What is their number one fucking song on Spotify called, bruh? 3 billion streams. What's it called, bruh?
Believer.
Believer, bruh. Believer in what?
Believer in Christ.
Dude, they're a Christian rock band. I'm
Oh,
being so
wait.
for real. I found out something the other day.
Yeah, Dan Reynolds, the lead singer of Imagine Dragons, was raised in a Mormon family and attended BYU. However,
That's a Mormon school that all the TikTokers go to!
However, he no longer practices Mormonism and has a complicated relationship with his religion.
They're a Christian rock
so
band.
yeah,
I'm
so
telling
are
you,
they
they're
a Christian rock band or not?
right
This is
now.
not answering my question.
Okay, but what about the song where they go like, "I'm waking up, action dust. I wrap my brow and I sweat in my rust. I'm breathing
This
in
is-
the
oh,
chemicals."
I got it. They are not a Christian rock band because they have an album called Evolve. Boom. Gotcha. Booyah. Countered. Can't have it. Nope. Gotcha. Boom.
Okay. Well,
legitimately, you being an Imagine Dragons fan is like
No.
the
Okay.
funniest
Watch your
shit
mouth.
ever,
Watch
dude.
your mouth.
It's so funny.
Not an Imagine Dragons fan. Watch your mouth.
all right,
I
but
just
to be
cannot-
fair, you do
I
go to bat
enjoy-
for Imagine Dragons all the fucking time.
I go.
You might
Okay,
as well
Luke.
be a fan.
Luke, are you an Ed Sheeran fan?
No.
Boom. There you go. We have the same kind of dynamic there. You enjoy Ed Sheeran songs from a place of nostalgia, but you wouldn't call yourself a
not
fan.
the same thing.
I've
It's not the
never
same
said
thing.
that I enjoy Ed Sheeran songs. The one Ed Sheeran song
Dude,
I've said I like
there
is
are
the A-Team.
podcast episodes where
Oh,
we can go back and
I
Luke
mean,
saying,
yes,
like,
that is
I
true.
enjoy.
Just check
That
the
is
books.
true. That is true.
Check the books.
That is true, but you've never heard me once whenever someone says Ed Sheeran go, "Oh my god." You do that with Imagine Dragons every time because you fucking love them.
The reason I said the O because I'm like, damn, Mormon rock band. Oh, rough,
Dude,
dude. That would
I
have
think-
been
They
I
bad.
are
think-
a Christian rock
I
band.
think the argument
brother.
that they're a Christian rock band holds up. I mean, look at their albums. Their debut record, Night Visions, okay? What did many of the disciples crossing the desert in search of Jesus Christ see? They saw night visions of angels talking to them, telling them to bring Jesus gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
They put on their
Guys,
goggles and they saw through the
guys,
darkness.
Please, if you're listening to this, please leave a like if you believe, guys. Leave a like if you believe. This is never more serious than it has ever been, guys. If you are listening to me right now, channel your energy. Please, we can.
Please, Donald Trump.
We can.
Save me, Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. How about this?
man.
Their most recent album, album Loom, okay? Let's go over this. The first track, Wake Up. What did Jesus do when he was born?
Doom or loom.
Let's say loom. Track number 1, Wake Up. Jesus Christ. What did he do?
Did that once.
What did he
woke
do?
up.
What did he do after 3 days of being dead? He woke the fuck up.
And if
He
you're
woke the
listening to this,
fuck up.
you
I'm
need to wake
waking
up
up.
to the
And
truth.
what did all the
Jesus is
Christians
coming.
say that thought he was dead and they saw him rise again? What did they say? They said, "Jesus Christ, it's nice to meet you." Track 2, Nice to Meet You. That was the title.
They said, "Holy fucking shit!"
And then the third track on
Holy
Loom,
fucking shit,
eyes
40,000.
closed.
That's right.
Jesus'
It goes deeper
eyes
than
were
this.
was
Have a
closed
Nice
when he
Life
was
is a
dead.
Christian rock band. Have a Nice Life.
There's a
actually
track
is a
on here
Christian
called
rock band. That is not that
Gods.
big of a
Gods
stretch.
don't pray. Gods don't pray because they are gods. People pray to them.
Allow me to set the record straight. I'm not an Imagine Dragons fan. I don't identify as such. Wrong, actually.
Wrong.
That's
Wrong.
gotta be Jake's. I think that's gotta be your biggest, like, guilty pleasure. I think.
I don't have a playlist on my
Your
phone where I'm like,
biggest
God, I
guilty
can't wait to
pleasure
listen to
is
Imagine
Scaled
Dragons
and
today.
Icy, I think.
That is true. That's true. That's a true one.
What is?
Scaled and Icy. I will stand by that one.
Oh man.
Because that one's, I do actually enjoy Scaled and Icy. But
That's the one
I
thing.
am
That's
once in
what's
a while
crazy
reminded
is that
that
you're a fan
they
of
exist,
Imagine
so.
Dragons, a Christian rock band, but yet you listen to 21 Pilots, a Satanist rock band.
devil music.
Yeah, they have devils. They have Blurry Face on there. He's like, I'm Blurry Face. I'm gonna fucking kill all Christians. He said that in a song. You remember that?
I
He
forgot
said,
about
dare
my
you.
name's
How fucking dare
Blurry
you?
Face,
Face
it,
and
I'm gonna kill every
it's on the
Christian.
Bible.
Yeah.
He said that.
My name's Blurry Face, and I love the devil.
The way we both stopped and we said I.
And
Do you guys
this
fuck with
bit
more?
just got us
who you guys voting for?
demonetized.
Who you guys voting for?
Oh my god.
Probably Dan Reynolds from my favorite rock band. Gonna write him in actually.
Dan Reynolds.
Yo.
Is that the lead singer of Imagine Dragons?
You bet your
He would be
sweet butt it
named
is.
Dan Reynolds.
Dan
Jesus.
He's
Reynolds.
ripped.
And he went
He's
to beat-
ripped though. Have you seen him live? He's ripped.
Why is he taking your shirt off live?
Yo, bro got no songs where he's got to do that. He's got no songs.
No,
where
he
he's gotta
really
do
does
that.
not, though.
No.
Have
you-
How did this podcast evolve into this?
I have no idea. I've been listening to Dance Yourself Clean for the last 30 minutes, I think. Just on a loop.
All right, that is correct. I can. Oh wait, nope. Turn it off. Never mind. He is no longer. Guy
That's
who
right.
wants a
This
tattoo
is-
but can't
this has
afford it.
been-
Is that the case, Jackson? Do you want a tattoo but can't afford it?
What are you talking about?
There's a thing on your Discord that says guy who wants a tattoo but can't afford it.
Yeah, I do want a tattoo and I can't afford
Sounds
it.
like
I forgot
Dan
to put that
Reynolds.
there. That was
What tattoo?
Guy
is
who
it?
wants a tattoo, but he's Mormon, so he can't.
I've
Do Mormons
Is that
have
against
something?
Mormonism?
I don't know. Do Mormons have something against? Hey, if you're a Mormon,
Alright, quick
leave a comment in
Google.
chat. Let us know.
If you a Mormon, what up?
Yo, we accept all. In fact, we
What's
prioritize
up?
our Mormon viewership.
Members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints are counseled not to get tattoos because the body is considered a temple and a gift from God. However, tattoos acquired before becoming a member do not prevent someone from participating in the church or receiving blessings.
Okay.
That's good. That's good to know.
Facts.
Write that down in the notes,
However,
guys.
again,
Oh,
in
double.
2022, the church updated its guidance to remove the prohibition of tattoos and extra piercings. The new guidance also removed the condemnation of bare shoulders and midriffs. What? Yo, guys, the 2022 Mormon update was crazy. They have now been allowing midriffs and bare shoulders and the occasional tattoo or piercing. What do you guys think about this Mormon update?
The Mormon update was crazy. Yo,
Why-
the
how
patch
the-
notes on this new Mormonism update go crazy. Let's check out this in the next episode of the podcast where we go over in depth for an hour all the updates in the Mormon Church this year.
Yo, God just put out the patch notes for Mormonism 1.2.5. Here's what's coming to you soon.
So they have added the ability to get tattoos, but they have removed the ability to play as Dan Reynolds in the Mormon Church as he has left the church. Upcoming patch notes soon include having sex again. They're apparently thinking about that soon.
They're thinking about it.
Mormon
Oh
update.
my God.
The patch notes.
That's crazy. You can't wait. Hold on. Time out. You can't do that. You can't just be like, actually, midriffs and bare shoulders, we're gonna allow. I feel like that's antithetical to something. I don't know. I don't know anything about Mormonism. I probably shouldn't be talking about it this much. Guys, if you're a Mormon, leave a comment. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on the 2022.
Leave a comment what your religion is and why it's objectively the correct one.
That's a good place to stop the show, guys. See you next week.
Bye.